Alright, gamers, I ended the stream at an unfortunate moment because apparently they just dropped a brand new trailer, right? And dude, that thumbnail looks sick. Y'all see that? Bro, that looks fire. Alright, I can't wait to learn about Acheron's lore. But anyways, let's get hopping into this, right? Let me mute the game so you don't hear it. And yeah. Alright. We gaming, we gaming. Are we reacting? Alright, let's see.
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
I was reading the lore, bro. Loki goes crazy. Okay, that's...
Because in times past, when the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here, they wrought death and disaster on this world and its people.
She has horns. Did she
To
cut her
save the
horns?
world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 Sentinels.
Okay.
The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation. It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things. The second was sky, forged by the eternal zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through. The third was howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine punishment. The fourth was mist, able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain.
Yo, I have no idea what this is, but it sounds so cool.
The fifth was frost, freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was fate, the restless cycle of life and death. Then there was flare, thought, root, form, bind, maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation, winning victory after victory, until...
All of them were broken.
Oh.
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety. And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them into two bearers. The first was origin. The second
just like her
was end.
Oh.
The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo. But you and I both know
Dude,
the road to
that's
salvation
fire.
does not exist. There is no trace of tomorrow. Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of two worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful
Wait,
as
the
Izumo.
blade still broke?
So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed. We long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never walk back. Until the last blade is forged into...
Like her blood forged the blade? Oh, she lost the horns. Yo, wait, what?
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet...
Bro, I am confused, sad, and also hyped. What? Okay, so... What? I don't even know what to think. Like, so this is what I was kind of referring to. I was talking in some chats of like some people about the whole reason she has what she has is because of the war. But I didn't think it'd be like she was the last person alive in So, okay, that's interesting because if you read the description of the last trailer with her, right, the Black Swan one, it said, like the war between worlds, like did it ever exist, right? And basically what I'm understanding from this is that she's the only like actual like thing left that proves its existence, right? But it's crazy how her own blood or her horns forged this final blade after destroying all blades of an
Not.
Azumo or whatever for naught, which is I guess the name of the sword. It's not. That is very interesting. And again, she loses the horns and then dons the petals, right, of Crimson Knot. It's not spelled the same way. It's spelled K-N-O-T, right? Or I think K-N-A-T. I probably spelled that wrong. Um, I'm dyslexic, so forgive me. But that's very interesting. I don't know what I can even decipher from this because I clearly need to read up on it, but it's very intriguing how this once great nation fell from what she says is a lie, right? Leaving her to be the only one left. But they also mentioned that like humanity was bound to become Oni.
Because of a lie. An end that never existed.
Yeah, like so I don't even know like what to think about that. Like
We long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward one
'cause
that we can never
this
follow.
isn't the Aeon, right?
Until the last blade is forged into... Not.
It was origin and then end
I knew
is
this
the two
world was
things.
fleeting.
So like did she end the world with that slash?
There is no trace of tomorrow. Resisting the Kamigami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of two worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo.
Yeah, I really don't understand this. I'm just like
Do you
very
still
confused.
remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lot. Yo, this is like actually crazy. So what does it say? It says the dual planets were intertwined with each other's tragic destiny, and a dead song was scattered amongst the cave where light hid. Okay, so this is a different beginning as the other one. The song had no beginning and no end. It had no sound, no echo. It came from no singer and was heard by none. Thus it uttered, Takamahara, endless like Izumo, for it was paradise perfect in this place. Yet the sky turned dark, and the great sun pulled the tides, and the Kami left numerous trails as if migrating. The Yaozu no Makakami, again, I'm probably saying this wrong. I apologize, I don't speak Japanese. Manifested and slaughtered without mercy. Is this her? Is this her real name? I'll keep reading. And slaughtered without mercy. Yet little did they expect their peerless authority to be stolen and taken. Izumo broke 70,033 warriors' blades. It's again, these numbers are very specific, so I don't know how it works out, but I am interested in like how these numbers work. Warriors' blades, forging the majestic sentinels 12 in number. Again, I don't think that calculates to an even number. It calculates to this if you were to split it in 12. Again, I don't know like how this how that's supposed to really be, but yeah. First was truth forged and slain in sovereign revelation, allowed mortals to comprehend all laws and order and dissect things to recreate miracles. And so this is what's happening in the actual trailer. This is reading out the trailer. Zenith, blah, blah, blah. The house, they had almighty thunder, summon lightning, soaring meteors. So again, they created like god blades, and then she was able to forge the ultimate one out of the remnants of those 4 or 12. 6, 7, and the Maw forged mighty bows could corrode the age of every mortal, and make equal Kami and Oni, leaving the entity's 4 souls sundered in twin. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what half this means. Fatherlands of the Lord could make the message on unity in this forms ebb and flow. 1, bind fortune of the world. It drove misfortune, binding edge, and evil and demons to instantly vanish. Okay. Then the underworld was cleared out and it was called to a halt, and the 12 blades were broken and locked. The emptiness and dead souls grew restless. Under the black sun, 2 blades were forged as Berenice of the world's destiny. I'm probably saying that so wrong. I'm gonna spell check that, or I'll just throw it in the translate real quickly. Again, I'm definitely saying this all wrong.
Bearers.
Bears, yeah. I swear I'm not stupid, guys. Bears of the world's destiny. The one named origin, other named end. For all begin humanity shall end with Oni kind. For all begun with humanity and shall end with Oni kind. So how does she become an Oni though? Like, I don't understand. The sounds of like oh my god. Whatever, English, God. The dead followers rose and fell, the losers returned to the void, and the winners became null. The humming monks sang the song without a tune. For those who hold the power, the kami were walking backwards towards divinity. Interesting. Witnessed by the great sun, the land once named Izumo became completely devoid of humans, Oni, and kami. Okay, so like, through constant rituals and war, she was like the last one standing and like became God. Is that like what's going on here? I mean, listen. The other versions of Raiden, right, were built different. Okay, if you played Genshin, pay attention to the lore. She was just like built different, right? It seems like they're doing the same thing here, but yeah, this is cool. Again, I'm probably gonna have to read up on this. You know, lore masters in the comment section below, tell me what's going on here, but that's crazy. If pulling for Acheron is a sin, I'll gladly become a sinner. Wake up, Acheron trailer dropped. They're gassing her right now. They just keep cooking. Hercher parallels. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, there's a lot of parallels with like origin and end with the Herchers. Yeah, looking forward to interaction. Acheron guaranteed. Luck. Yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I think this is a really good trailer, and again, it does go over what they said in the other one and also expanding upon it, right? So I am very interested on the lore of Izumo and why Acheron is like the last thing that even exists in the universe of Izumo, right? And you know, she's just hella cool, right?
The first
again,
was
somehow doing a ritual, pulling out crazy swords.
The second,
right?
Was
and
end.
I will say this also kind of confirms that this is not Raiden from Honkai Impact 3rd. I know there's some theories, and I had one that was like, she was Raiden from Honkai Impact 3rd, but I feel like this kind of confirms that she's not, and that she is from this universe. But yeah, that is very interesting. Now, maybe she could still be, right? But the one in Honkai Impact does eventually like can turn off the horns, right? So I mean, it's
World forged 70,000 and 47.
Again, could be a timeline thing,
and only one could.
But this looks a lot like the Hercher Thunder. I just saying, it does a lot.
Baby Sumo. But you and I both know.
But yeah, again, this was fire.
The road to salvation does not.
I like this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, check me out on Twitch. I'll see you in the next one.